who are going to be sitting there with what's known these days as FOMO, fear of missing out. My mum's texted me this morning playing the quiz just before 7 o'clock, getting 3 out of 3. And my response was basically, "Oi, forget the quiz, just sort me Peter Kay tickets out." Because I'm on edge, seriously. Because we all know they're going to go on sale. Let's say they go on sale at 10 a.m. Saturday morning. They will be gone by 10:05.
People will be setting alarms for 10 to, won't they? Yeah.
What time do you get up, Jack? I'm bone idle. Set an alarm for 10 o'clock. No work and some people. But yeah, Peter Kay is back and we're celebrating that all this morning. What a comedian. Did you get your mum that bungalow? Yeah, she wants a car for it now. It's the best kept secret of all time. That literally was the best kept secret, wasn't it? A massive surprise during last night's I'm a Celebrity. This song, Best Kept Secret, is the work of the brilliant Lisa T from Sandbach, who does Monday Motivation with us every single Monday. Handily enough, Lisa T, good morning.
Good morning, Lee. How are you?
I'm buzzing because Peter Kay is back on tour. How are you?
I know, I just heard you say, that's amazing. He's great, isn't he?
Amazing news, honestly. If I don't get tickets for that, I'm going to be, along with many, many people listening this morning, absolutely devastated. Lisa joins us for Monday Motivation this time every single week. If you're feeling a little bit flat, and let's face it, dark nights, cold weather, rainy mornings, we all do feel a little bit flat when the seasons change. If you need some motivation to fire you up for the week ahead, Lisa is your person. What have you got for us today?
So today's tip is called Spread a Smile. And it's not from a recent study or any recent research like my tips usually are. This one is actually off the back of a conversation that I had with my grandma last week, who is 92 and she lives alone. And on Friday, she felt a bit lonely. So she'd said that she went for a walk around the block and she was just hoping to see a friendly face, maybe have a little chat, or even just exchange a smile with a neighbour to just lift her mood a little bit and get her out of the house. So she did see a couple of people when she walked around the block where she lives, but neither of them said hello or smiled. And she said to me afterwards that sometimes people are so busy that they just don't realise how lonely life can be for others. And it really got me thinking just how important it is when we, especially the younger generation, like we're always in our phone or we're so busy, and just how important it is to lift our head when we're outside walking and just give someone a smile or even just say hello to someone, because it could really make their day. So that's my tip for this week. When you're out and about, you're walking, just lift your head from your phone, clear whatever's going on in your mind in that moment and just smile at a passing stranger. And if you're feeling brave, maybe even say hello, because it could really mean so much to them, and smiling makes us feel good as well anyway. So that's my tip.
It's there's a couple of things to pick up on there. One, am I the only person who, if I see somebody walking down the street with their head buried in the phone, I immediately just sit there just going, wouldn't it be funny if they walked into the lamppost for not paying attention and for just being in another world somewhere else? But you're absolutely right. I can relate to that the other day. I was in a foul mood because I wasn't feeling very well. You know, me being a grouch, who'd have thought it. And I was walking around the supermarket and someone, I don't know if they recognised me, I didn't recognise them, and they just went, "Morning, how are you?" I was like, "Oh, morning." And it's just little basic things like that, isn't it? Just little basic social interaction, a smile, a quick chat, a hello, all the difference to somebody's day, especially if they're on their own.
Definitely. And the thing is, I've said stuff like this before, but when we are the person initiating that smile and saying that hello to someone, if they are a bit older, they look a bit lonely, that will not only make their day, but it makes us feel good, because we can feel the sort of the impact that it's had when they smile back at us. We know that we've done that. We've created that smile on that other person's face by initiating that nice exchange. So yeah, it doesn't just make them feel good, it makes you feel good as well.
Absolutely. Good tip. Like it. Lisa T with this week's Monday Motivation. I'm off next week, so we'll speak in a couple of weeks, okay?
Yes, have a good time.
And you as well. Great to speak to you. Lisa T, singer-songwriter from Sandbach, in charge, as ever, of this week's Monday Motivation at 7:30. Talking about The Lion King shortly, after the news with Simon